What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're doing some more theory crafting, which I know I like doing a lot for Transformers Reactivate. And with today's theory craft video, we're going to be talking about the two missing Decepticons for Transformers Reactivate. I know some of you guys are confused by the title of this video, but
let me explain.
We noticed with the roster on Transformers Reactivate, we know all the characters we've seen in the leaks. For Autobots, we have Hot Rod, Optimus Prime, Sunstreaker, Ironhide, Windblade, Ratchet, and Bumblebee. For Decepticons, we have Megatron, Starscream, Slipstream, Soundwave, and Shockwave. Roster seems to be a little uneven, so I wonder if either we're going to get at least another Decepticon or two Decepticons to match the roster list within each faction. And I've been thinking about this, and shout out to Monsoon for giving me this video idea. I think I know exactly who these two characters could be. Now, again, this is all just pure speculation and just what I'm just, thinking on top of my head of who could be these characters are, and who these two characters are would make the most sense, in my opinion. One of those characters being Barricade. And the reason why I chose Barricade here is we noticed that all the Decepticons are either tanks, jets of some sort. I know Soundwave is like an SUV that we've seen in the leaked roster, but we don't really have like a car or a sports car of sorts. And I think Barricade would fit that perfectly. It would also be, like Bumblebee's rival, which we've seen in previous Transformers media before. So I think it'd be perfect to have Barricade in the game as well. And I think his mode would probably be some type of souped up police car. I think that'd be really cool to have, kind of similar to what we have with Sunstreaker, how he's a souped up Lamborghini. Imagine that, but the police car. I think that'd be pretty freaking awesome for Barricade to be in the game. And if you guys are wondering what I would think his class setup would be, I'd probably assume an offensive character for Barricade. We know that Transformers Reactivate is trying to be a live service, free-to-play game, and the whole thing is you collect bots, you reactivate them, and you play them. And just having this roster be, incomplete or unevenly matched for each faction, I think it'd make the most sense, like I said, to have Barricade be in there as a police car. But I did say two bots were going to be in this video, and that is true. And you guys are going to have to hear me out on this one. I think the second Decepticon we could possibly see in Transformers Reactivate would be Nightbird. And the reason why I think Nightbird is just because of the fact that we have Transformers Rise of the Beast coming out in June, and one of the characters that we know is going to be in the movie is Nightbird, who turns into an R34. Now, how freaking awesome would it be if we have Nightbird and Barricade in this game? Both characters who aren't really too well known within Transformers media, and also get some spotlight for Transformers Reactivate, kind of like with Sunstreaker. I love Sunstreaker. Know me on the channel, you guys know that I love Sunstreaker. He's one of my favorite characters of all time, and the fact that he's getting spotlight in this game is awesome. Same thing goes with Barricade. I mean, the fact that he hasn't really been in much media nor bring him in. Same thing with Nightbird. Nightbird was a character in a G1 show, and she's been a lot more since that, but not as well known as, say, Soundwave and Shockwave. I think Slipstream is even more well known than Nightbird. Definitely, I would count on that, actually. And if you have someone like Nightbird coming in as a modded, like souped up R34, that would be freaking insane. And could also be a little rivalry between Sunstreaker and Nightbird. I think that'd be freaking fantastic, and I think it would also be good for a little cross promotion with the movie and the game. Hey, Nightbird's in the movie, and Nightbird's also in the video game. I think that'd be pretty fantastic. I think Nightbird also would be a defensive character as well in terms, class setup. Offensive would be cool, but defensive. And if Nightbird has the similar like alt mode, like I mentioned, R34, the same color scheme that she has in the movie or in the video game, I think that'd be so cool, dude. Like having a modded up R30 freaking 4, dude, with like a roll cage and stuff. Oh my god, yes. Like even like a ramp like on the front bumper. Oh my god, I would love to do that. I would love if they did that, man, so much. And also, this would just fill out the roster a lot more for the Decepticon side. Although I do like Autobots, I think the Decepticons need to get more love here, and I think Nightbird and Barricade would be excellent fits, as they aren't really, like I said, mainstream characters, but they are really cool characters and should be in the spotlight and be in a lot more stuff. Again, like I said, we do know that Flash Image is working hard on this game. The leaks that we've seen from a couple years ago, they could be old and outdated, but I don't really think so. And I think if they were to add these two characters into the game to complete the roster, I think that'd be pretty cool. And like I said, this is completely theorizing and just kind of a wish list at the fact of these two characters could be in the game, kind of like what we did with the DLC bots video, which, by the way, I'm working on a part 2 of that, and a character we mentioned in today's video will be in part 2 of the video. But I would love to know you guys' thoughts on these two characters being in the game. I think Barricade being a offensive DPS character and Nightbird being a defensive character would be really freaking cool to the game, and just, you know, bring them to the spotlight more for this video game. I do quickly want to say thank you guys to the recent love on the channel. We are at 2.5k subs, and we also have gotten more channel members, so thank you guys so much for, you know, being a part of this awesome community. And more videos on the way. I know like the videos lately have been kind of on and off. I know I've been streaming and putting up shorts, but I do want to put more main videos up on the channel. So yeah, thank you guys again for being part of this awesome community, and join the Discord if you haven't already, link down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, much love and take care.